So Libra, your week beginning the 1st of December is strongly influenced by the two planets that went direct last week. First up, Saturn. Saturn's very much about cycles, but it's also about responsibilities and obligations. And for you, over the last couple of years, on the whole, Saturn's been in the part of your chart to do with everyday obligations, the details of life, and that often comes through work, but it can also come through our domestic chores as well. And if you have been feeling just a little bit depleted energy-wise over the term of the retrograde in Pisces from the 1st of September, your vitality can be boosted now, not least by your ruler Venus having moved into a very effervescent part of your chart. Your natural diplomacy and charm is certainly going to be highlighted, and if you're single, the run up to Christmas could be particularly flirty for you. But Mercury, the other planet that went direct, had been retracing its steps in your second house. That's about everyday finance, but also about your self-worth. Mercury is about how we think and also how we communicate. If there have been some snags or delays, Mercury actually forges a very significant link to Saturn, but also the planet of plenty, Jupiter, in the early days of this week. And if you have been waiting for news or a conversation, suddenly that can happen, that dialogue can occur, not least with the help of the full moon in the chatty Gemini. And over the next 2 weeks, I think generally there is going to be quite an effervescent vibe around you. What's not to like? Well, it's just that Mars, along with the Sun and Venus in the energetic freedom-loving Sagittarius, then runs ironically into a right angle with Saturn. So just as you feel that things are beginning to gain momentum and things are just easing forwards, you could encounter something of an irritation. The best way to deal with this is actually not to try to rush anything you're trying to do. If you just slow things down, you can take away the potential for exasperation that can be caused when Mars and Saturn are in a square. And also the full moon does forge a contact with the North Node. So if you are thinking about changing some of the daily routines or your approach to situations, just be guided by your instincts as much as your intellect. You are a great thinker, but sometimes when you're unsure what to do, then you can find making a decision at all somewhat challenging. And that's why tuning into your sixth sense will provide the answer to whatever it is you need to decide upon. But you can order your personal horoscope for next year, your 12 months transits, but get the rest of this month free, 30% off, but also get your life roadmap report as well. Now, that's a really powerful document, helping us to understand the patterns that have played out in our lives. A combination of the two helps us to plan our moves that much more succinctly. Also, you get a free gift of my general, love, Chinese and Indian written forecast for each of the 12 signs. Please see the link below for more.